Hi, welcome to episode 3 of Life is Strange. I feel bad for Chloe in all of this from episode 2. First, Max deserts her after her father dies, and I don't accept Max's excuse that I didn't choose to move to Seattle. Yeah, okay, it was her parents who moved, but she knew how vastly important she was to Chloe's life right at that point. She could have kept in regular contact with her while she was away, even from a distance, and she didn't. Plus, Max has been back in Arcadia Bay a whole month and Chloe knows this. That's salient, isn't it? And she's made no effort to make contact with Chloe. I had this theory in Before the Storm that Chloe wasn't as important to Max as Max was to Chloe. And I still think that's the case, even now. And now, of course, having once been deserted by Max, Chloe's been deserted by Rachel Amber. The girl must think it's her, or she's fated or something. Is it? It can't be Sarah, can it? This person who has drawn Rachel Amber away from Arcadia Bay. That can't be the one. It has to be somebody else. Someone who's become more important to Rachel than Chloe. And that's really worrying. It's happened again. Poor old Chloe. She feels abandoned. I guess she thinks... The only good thing is she's 19 now, not 14. She's an adult, she's her own person, but it sounds like both these experiences have made her a harder person. She's not callous, but she's sort of insular. She's suspicious, she's been hurt a lot. She's relied on people and they've let her down. She's had to learn to look after herself. And all credit to Chloe that after all that's happened, she is the one who's printing off these posters of Rachel Amber. She's the one who's putting them up around school, making Rachel's disappearance stay current in the minds of people. She's not letting it die. She's the one who's desperate to find out what's happened to her. So I wonder if she's going to open up and let Max become part of her life again. And I wonder if actually reciprocally Max is going to open up and tell Chloe about her superpower. And Chloe's stepdad, David Madsen, and I'm still getting over the fact I didn't recognise who he was. Why is he leaning on Kate Marsh? What was the meaning of that scrawl on that poster about sexual fidelity in the girls' dorms, where somebody had written "Ask Kate" or something about Kate's video on it? Is David up to something nasty? I can't find a better word than that. Chloe is still not a fan of David, even after all this time. It's obvious by the way she speaks of him to Max. At the end of Before the Storm, he made that kind of appeal to Max, to Chloe, didn't he? To come home, as did Joyce, to become part of the family again. It was totally scripted by Joyce, that speech that he gave near the end of the episode, the end of the entire game. It was kind of a half-hearted thing on his part. He wasn't really a changed person. He was still the person that Chloe despised. And she sort of begrudgingly went along with it, I think for her mother's sake as much as everything. But, all this business about him promising not to be on her case all the time, I think the resentment she feels about him pushing her dead father out of the family memory is still there. Chloe never really went along with her mother taking up with him, even though her mother made the practical point that they needed help because financially they were in terrible straits. It seems like they still are, so it doesn't look like David's income from being the security guard at school is actually contributing much to solving their problems. She still sees him. Chloe still sees David as the wedge that came between her and her mother. She was still adamant, Chloe, that they could have made a job of it together. Somehow, her perhaps going out and getting a job as well, Joyce working all the hours. We don't even know where Joyce is. We haven't seen Joyce particularly at all yet, have we? She's probably at work. She was always at work in Before the Storm. Chloe still feels that's the case. She doesn't respect David. But what is he up to? Is there something beyond just that suspicion that she has naturally, it seems? Right, look, let's get moving here. We've got stuff to sort out. Warren's been beaten up by Nathan Prescott. It sounds like the principal has let Nathan Prescott off completely with the incident about the gun. He just didn't believe it. And is potentially now going to drop Max in trouble for telling lies. We know that Chloe is kind of pressuring Nathan Prescott for money because Chloe needs money. and we're not quite sure what the basis of that relationship is, but we do know that Max is on Nathan Prescott's hit list because of her dropping him in it with the principal, and Chloe, I think now, is on Nathan Prescott's hit list as well. So that's something they've got in common that might bring them together. Victoria is a potential game-playing snake in the grass. She's not sincere. I don't think she's sincere. Maybe if she could spend a lot of time away from the Vortex Club, she could become that girl, but she's not that girl. And I think Max can see this. And Rachel Amber's still missing. Right, let's get moving. Episode 3, Life is Strange. Okay, we're downstairs. Oh, I think we need to look at everything we can see around here.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
No, well, we know this. David and Joyce Madsen. She has taken his name. They are officially married. So, yeah. Money is an issue in the Madsen Price family house. Now, this game's all about exploring and finding stuff and making connections and putting clues together and everything, so I make no excuse for this. We are going to look around everywhere downstairs.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
That was Chloe. That was Chloe when she had her dad. It's hard to think that, see it any other way than Chloe's father's death has kind of ruined her life. She must feel like it has. We have a message from Kate. Hi, Kate. We're going to have to scroll to the top. Hey, Max, you around? And Max replies, always, you okay? And Kate says, did you want to get tea later today? Max, absolutely, I'll be free after 4. TTYL, says Kate. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. Smiley face. And then, yes, Max, no problem. That guy is an asshole. You're right. He is. We've said this. Shall we just check the journal entry? The last one that we may have missed. Okay. Of all the bizarro and unexplainable happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat like strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realise that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self. Cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch-up on what she was into these days. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She'd become best friends with Rachel and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even about leaving Chloe alone all these years when she most needed me. You suck, Max. But Chloe's obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude. Probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Yes, she did. And that's where we are. Oh, their kitchen! Oh, this is where Joyce had those conversations with Chloe when she thought she was going off the rails and she was losing her.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Yeah, the TV's not working. Let's not worry too much about the TV. We're going to have to look everywhere here. There's stuff, isn't there, which is going to fill in the gaps.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia.
This is exactly what I was saying.
Get one soon.
Yeah. Oh, actually, they look quite nice. The fries look quite well done, but who likes soggy fries? Cereals, milk, peanut butter. I can't read that. Chocolate cake. It's because it's got a mixture of lower and uppercase. Oil, bananas. Not at the same time. Toilet paper. Yeah, underlined. The noisy air conditioning unit. Magazines.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
We all miss Joyce's cooking. She was often cooking. And she was happy. Do you remember that bit in Before the Storm where Chloe came downstairs and found her dancing and having fun with David in the kitchen, smiling, laughing again. And it struck Chloe that she hadn't seen her mother like that since her father died. That's just a mark on the carpet.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted.
I'll bet. It looks like red wine, doesn't it? There's a thing you're supposed to do with red wine, isn't there? I can't remember what it is. Something you're meant to put on it straight away that kind of neutralises it and stops it doing what it does.
I guess they're aging these books.
Yep. I guess you're right. Max Caulfield.
The same old answering machine. And there's a message.
You are so naughty. You know you're going to listen to it.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Yeah, I can tell you are, David. The thing is, on one level, it's a stepdad looking out for his stepdaughter, but on another level, the way he does it is just so officious, isn't it? And you get the feeling he's doing it for himself as well, that he likes being like that. He likes being a control freak. I can see why Chloe rebels against it. I really can. Have we missed anything down here? Have we seen everything there was to see? No. Jar. Hello, Jar. What you got to tell me?
I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
Yes. It really hasn't changed much at all, has it? When you look around? It hasn't. All right, come on, let's go. That's the garage. Oh, yes, let's go in the garden. Oh, it hasn't changed.
I can feel autumn pushing out the summer.
Yeah, it's got that lovely colour that you get, hasn't it? Morning and evening. Because the sun's lower down in the sky. The colours are so sort of Kodachrome.
William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
No, he can't be, because there are condiments there, look, on the floor. Someone's been using it recently. Which is strange, because a lot of William's things were sidelined and pushed into corners of the garage and the house and put away in boxes and drawers and things. When David moved in, he was very quick to do that. Before the Storm made a lot of connections with that, and it really upset Chloe.
That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
That's a shame. Although, it's still where Chloe can see it, which is a good thing. It's a swing, Max. Max, it's a swing.
Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe.
I think you should have a go.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
And that's what's been missing, isn't it, Max, in the 5 years that you've been away in Seattle? She's no further on, is she, as a person? She still doubts herself totally. She still feels she hasn't the talent. I wonder if she even believes that she deserves her place at Blackwell. She's there by right. But, this is Max Caulfield we're talking about. Okay, Max, let's go back in. We've been down memory lane outside. I think it's time we went into the garage. Oh, hang on. Couch.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship.
You're going to sit on it.
Shipwrecked now.
More memories?
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some. Oh shit, the carpet! There's wine all over. What do we do now?
Panic?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
Oh. She's sitting there thinking about what she's lost, isn't she? Can you get it back, Max? Can you? Can you walk round the chair instead of trying to walk between the impossibly thin gap between chair and couch? Right,
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
Well, we can only hope. Let's go round this room clockwise.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
Yes.
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
2 and 2 together, Max Caulfield. The guy's a bit creepy.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
Totally not. Yes. He's a bit of a character, is our David. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. David has a fair few guns.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
That's not how Nathan Prescott got his gun, is it? Just a wild thought.
Yes, score.
Someone's been shooting ball bearings at something. Oh. What? There are the tools. And what else do we have here? Perhaps should we get the tools straight away? No, let's go back for the tools. Yeah, we'll go back for the tools. Let's finish looking round. This action will have consequences.
Should I switch this on? Decisions.
You know you're going to switch it on.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
I don't know. There are cameras all over the house. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's cameras in the closets. Oh, that's okay. A whole new level of creepiness has just been, having a home security camera is one thing. Having a suite of the things and some of them hidden in various places is a bit more serious.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
He's surveillance obsessed, this man, isn't he? Close it. We don't want him to know we've been here. We do not. Oh, wow. I hope that camera's not recording. Those are too big, aren't they?
These are way too big.
Yeah, I just said that.
Tools for that camera.
Yeah, we know where the tiny tools are. We know this. Warning, I don't dial 911. Whoa. We can search?
These are way too big.
Okay.
I need tiny tools for that camera.
We can't search them. We've already done that. He's got a laptop.
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad.
You know we're going to use it. Let's
No
do
password.
this.
Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Oh, now I'm wondering where the password is. He can't have just left it in a cupboard. No, he didn't. It's full of food. It's full of crackers and beans. Files. So there's two things high up. The tools and the files. And a shelf. Search the shelf.
Nothing. This is so lame.
We know where the tools are, Max. It's just that I want to look around everywhere before we get them. All right? That's got to be... Oh, this is David's car that Chloe hated so
Check out
much.
the muscle car.
Muscle car.
Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Yes. That's it. Isn't that what Chloe called it? His muscle car. There's a door here. I don't know whether we should open it or not. It probably is the one that leads us back into the house the other way. Or it may take us outside. We can't get in the car, can we? No. And there's nothing round the other side of the car? No. Right, let's get the tools.
Boom. Precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Only now we've got an option to turn on the washing machine. I presume the idea is that the washing machine's going to vibrate.
That does not look stable.
Yeah, and make the tools fall. Let's do it. Yes!
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
Can we not reach... Oh, now the cardboard says look.
Yes, here's some ancient cardboard.
That wasn't... There was no option to do that before. Push. Oh, is it going to slide under the tools?
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
We can rewind. Max, we can rewind. All's well. That'll do, I think. Oh, now we can. Yes, I see. I get it. Push the thing under now. Then do the washing machine doodah. Got it. And it lands on the cardboard. I love this. I hope I've got this. Yes. Yes. Turn it off, Max. He really must not know that you've been here. Pull it.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Good work, Max. We've got the tools. We don't want to look at that
Got the
until...
tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Yeah, you should. What about... Didn't we... There's some files here, though. Oh, yes.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
Let's find out.
Shit! Butterfingers.
This action will have consequences. How many times... Can we rewind that? Stop. Yes, we can. Hey, hey. Do you know what, Max? Your superpower is really coming in useful just now. I want to see where this door goes. We've got the tools. I'll just absent myself from the top so you can see this. There's a little icon there saying, yep, you got the tools. And there's a door which we can open. Oh, we're back in. It is. It's the door that was in the hallway. Great. So all we need now is to go back upstairs. Where the super cooled out, chilled out Chloe is waiting. Wrong way. That's got to be Chloe's room then. Yes. and go speak to Chloe. We got the tools.
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Thanks very much. I'll do that. Carry on fixing, Max. I'm going to have a drink of orange. Good work. Oh, she's not done it. It was pretty busted, wasn't it?
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait. I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat?
Ooh.
In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you.
Yes.
It totally makes sense.
Yes.
You hella saved my life.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought she was going to be
Now tell me
angry.
the truth, Max.
Yeah, I mean, she was there.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn. You're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
Pretty much.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So,
Pretty
did you
much.
recognize me?
The truth is she didn't, but I think she'd probably say that she wasn't sure. I don't think she recognised it, did she? We can't be certain she didn't recognise it. I don't know. No, she didn't.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Oh, heck
Like you
yes.
said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Yes, she did a bit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's
Isn't that enough,
Now
Max?
for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No, she didn't. Did you tell anybody?
like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Which is true.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Just about everybody in Blackwell Academy does. She's racking up favours that people owe her. I hope she gets to call on them one day. So that was the end of the camera then, Max.
I, know it was your birthday last month.
And?
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving.
Okay,
Let's
so they've
flash
made
this
friends
place.
again.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Is it going to work, even? Okay. It's Chloe. We can see this.
This
We're
thing
gonna-
couldn't get any stranger.
Take a photo. You know you're going to. Amazingly, her dad's camera still works. It's powered up, it's got film in. And she knows exactly what to do with it because it's very similar to the one that she had.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yeah, rock out, girl.
Yes, break it down, Max.
It's funny when you haven't got the music on, isn't
Turn
it?
it off, turn it off.
Yeah, we've already done that.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
Stepdaddy's home.
We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay?
Why would she not be allowed?
Place to hide now.
Why would she not be allowed to have Max?
coming.
Doing?
There, the closet, obviously.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just
There's nowhere else, is there?
now.
Oh, hang on.
1 second. My
Hide under the
bra is
bed.
stuck.
I'm not screwing around.
We're hiding under the bed.
I can't hide under the
Oh.
bed.
Right, we can't hide under the bed. We're going to have to go in the closet. Get in there,
Give you
Max.
Exactly 3 seconds.
Max, now. Oh, Max.
2, 3.
Shit.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
Why shouldn't she be?
Strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Did you take it?
Oh, God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh, yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth.
That's
in
an
order.
order. See what I mean?
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Is this true?
Oh, Max. Of course she's going to take the blame.
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police?
Please
That'd
don't.
Screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey.
man, stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe.
He's doing it
Max,
again.
If I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win.
Chloe, you shouldn't
Anyway,
need to be
let's
doing
sneak out the
epic
window.
wins.
There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
We will sneak out of the
Man, that
window.
did not go well for me.
No, that action will have
I want to keep my
consequences.
Blackwell scholarship. I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Yes, Max. I mean, you've been pretty good at doing that so far, let's be honest. This is a real test, isn't it, of her loyalty. Is she still going to be totally focused on herself? I don't think there's anything for us to see here, but I'm going to look around just in case there is. Guys, you don't... what does that say? Leave Chloe's room. I will do. I want to speak to you again.
Come on, let's escape out the window. It's cool. I do it every night.
All right, we'll do that. Nothing to see. Job done. Exit Chloe's room. Except it's not night time now. Everyone's going to see you climbing out of a window in broad daylight. It's hardly very, very much of a test for David's tracking abilities. He's very militaristic, isn't he? He still behaves as if he's in the army. He still has that demeanour about him that he is. I don't think he'd talk to Chloe like that if Joyce was there. I think it's just the way they are when they find themselves alone together, and he's physical, which we don't like. He strikes me as a hands-on person.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke.
Hold on.
Yeah, come on, Max. What's the problem?
I
Max.
haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa.
Oh,
This is
because
the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
it is. It's the path to the lighthouse.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Not quite, because you've got Chloe with you this time, haven't you? And you were totally on your own in the last time. Litter. We have litter. Disgraceful. Citizens of Arcadia Bay. Hey, Warren. Speak to me, Warren. It's funny when the texts come in on the phone, because you see them coming in like this, but then you have to rewind it all the way to the top to see what you've missed. Earth to Max. Your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. Oh, Warren. What a shiner you have there. Max, I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, Kay. I swear. And then NP. And you still have to tell me your big secret. And then we get equal keck. Yeah, the big secret. He's not going to let that
They're
go.
so lucky. They can always escape.
You see, Max is back with her parents to Arcadia Bay, but she's got a settled home life. It's totally different to Chloe, isn't it? Chloe's got a lot to deal with. I know Max feels a bit lost and, you know, she's unsure about so many things, about whether it's all going to work out for her. But Chloe has so much more to deal
Chloe
with.
drew that to mark our tree fort. So we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Memories. That's what's going to happen when you go back to a place where you were happy. Let me guess, this is your campfire.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party.
Oh, you didn't?
I never made it.
No, because it looks like a bit of a underage booze fest, don't you think? I doubt very much we can go into any of these buildings or that there's much to see. But what was I saying?
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
How so? I don't quite understand the connection there. Maxwell? Maxine? I won't call you Maxwell.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Absolutely. Chloe's still over there.
How long has that been here?
I don't know, but is that prophetic? Trust no one? Trust no one? Is that don't even trust Chloe Price? Can we get into the lighthouse? It's a lighthouse. We can look at it.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
Kids, huh? Who'd be one? Alright, we're going to have to go talk to Chloe, I think. The game wants us to do this. Hi, Chloe.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun.
It would. Can we... I don't think we can take a photograph, though, can we? It's not asking us if we can.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
Why would she want to be alone? She's alone all the time. Her whole life is being alone.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
He's a piece of work.
Sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Pretty much.
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
Tell her about what happened with Kate.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He
He has
does.
a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
We wanted to.
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery in my life.
I'd like to find out. I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Ugh.
Good thing you didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
Share that
I
secret.
knew it. He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No
Sometimes.
wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
So what's Nathan's secret? Let's push
What's
this.
Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
He what?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe.
Oh my god.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
Oh, Chloe. Just keep pushing that Nathan button.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell.
We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor.
Oh my
I
god.
woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Do you know the Square is providing me with my options today?
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
Yes, Chloe, what did you
I
do?
would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
That's what it
And
was
he brought a
about.
gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
That's what it was about. Max Caulfield would say.
What are you going to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
Screw that. You already told the principal, and I'm sure it's useless.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
Okay. Alright, so, I mean, these guys are seriously advancing their knowledge of each other since they've been apart now, aren't they?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
This I believe. This I really believe. Whoa, will
This
you
shit
look at
pit has
that?
taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
I'll bet. It's not Arcadia Bay that's done this, though, is it? It's... Hey, Max. Whoa!
Not again! Why is this happening to me?
Because of... It happened in the same place last
Why am
time.
I here again?
She's right in the storm this time. There's that stag or doe or whatever we saw, buck. Oh, we're moving. Okay. Can we run this time, game?
Is Chloe still up
Kinda.
there? I have to find out.
Whoa! Right, we need to rewind that and go the other side. Go the other side, girl. Okay, Baldy, you can fall down now. We're not there. Now we get a tree. Really? Really, game? This game's trying to kill me. Come on, we're
I've
not...
never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
No, quite. Gate. Can we open the gate? No. Where am I? Help! Where's the... There's the lighthouse. We've gone the wrong way. Oh, as you rewind, you can move ahead of time to teleport yourself. Rewind. I've got to understand this mechanic. I don't quite get it. Told you I was a bit slow. It's still there. Tree's gone. Okay, rewind a bit further. Move, Max Caulfield. Watch your back. There's a tree coming down. Good heavens! Thank goodness you weren't in the way. All right, what's next? We're going to get savaged by a deer. Oh, not again.
I feel like the dough is feeding me.
I feel the dough is leading you. I also feel that you're in danger of dying before you get to where you're going. We made
Oh
it.
my lord! The tornado is back!
Whoa! We just dodged that, didn't we? Follow the dough. Whoa! Okay. Can we... Oh, we can't go that way now. Oh, things. Rewind. We've got to do it before that rock falls down and blocks the way. Is that correct? Or before the... Okay. Tree's gone. Run, Max Caulfield. Watch out! Whoa! Good work, Max. Where did the dough go? Hello? Hello? Oh, the dough brought us to the newspaper. Read the newspaper, Maxine.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
It's a premonition. Of course it is. It's a premonition.
Oh no.
This is going to happen in 4 days' time.
Straight for the town.
Max said she wanted to destroy the place. Chloe said she wanted to destroy the place.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
Tell her.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have,
Prove
but
it,
I
Max.
have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
Oh. Now what?
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max,
Oh.
start from the beginning.
Before the
Tell me
storm.
everything.
Tell her everything, Max. You know you want to. Oh, this is good. This puts them on the same page. No secrets. This is good. Hey there, it's snowing in Arcadia Bay, everybody. Wouldn't you be the tiniest bit concerned? This is Joyce at the diner. And there's Warren, nursing his black eye. And even he's looked outside and thought, what? Oh, still upset. Oh, this isn't good. And... oh! Is that Chloe's drug-dealing friend stroke associate from before the storm? Victoria's still looking at missing posters. The principal's in his office thinking, man, I have a great job. And look at my office. Mr. Jefferson's making notes. And everybody sees it's snowing outside. Is that Evan? Okay. I'm looking at the time. We're okay for a while yet. I'm not sure what this video glitch is that's going on. I apologise for that. It's not me. It's not me. Okay, episode 1. Chrysalis is finished. Right, we're going to skip that. And we're going to look at what we did. We reported Nathan. 65% of people, I think that this means, did that. 66 comforted Victoria. We made some good decisions here. We intervened to help out Kate. We took the blame for Chloe. However, that wasn't actually the most significant results. We didn't manage to stay hidden, probably because we tried to go under the bed before we went to the closet. Maybe if we'd gone to the closet first, that would have done it. Okay, let's exit that. We're going to make a start of episodes chapter 2. What on earth was that? Okay, here we go. We're going to press the snooze button. Who is this? I've got to apologise for the little bit of artifacting that you saw at the end of the previous chapter. The disc is fine. There's not a scratch on it. It's perfect. So I'm not sure what that was. And I quickly checked in between chapter 1 and 2 with another game, and it's fine. The PS5 is fine. So I don't know. It's a pretty messy room. I mean, you're using the big shelf more than using any other shelf. Episode 2, Out of Time. Here we go. We'll have a chance to start this before the end of this episode. I'm not sure how far we get. Right, Max, come on. It's time to get up. Wakey, wakey. It was a heck of a day, wasn't it, yesterday? And now there's only 3 days till your premonition comes true. And I suspect it will.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
Okay, well that's undoubtedly true. How about we look?
This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry, Mom. I can make my bed whenever I want. Booyah.
Yeah, make it now though. And then we'll read your...
I'm so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
We'll carry on looking around, then we'll go and look in the journal, and we'll also look in the messages.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
It's a pretty amazing thing to have. I wonder how many people who are photography students do that thing. I wonder how many people do it because they saw and played this game and it gave them the idea.
Song, do I know? Hamilton, the greatest.
Yeah, we know. We'll stop the music because it's really annoying, isn't it? Phew, thank goodness for that. I can think again.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me.
We know, we've seen these already. We know. We've done all this. There's some more sticky notes though.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
Oh, so she's been researching a little bit. Law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken, so no rules, only guidelines. Burn your clock. And then she's got all sorts of stuff on here. Time is like a river, Einstein. And Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, Time Kitty. Take a giant step backwards for mankind. Quantum entanglement. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. My head hurts after long rewind. Second thinking about this now. And there's the doe that she saw. Yeah. Have you been reading books about time travel?
I could rewind for days and read all of these books.
You could.
Would I really find any insight into my power?
Probably not, but it'd be a useful skill to have if you suddenly needed to, wouldn't it? Should we look on the laptop and see if anything's new?
I could get lost doing time travel research.
Let's see what she's been doing.
Lauren is blowing up my inbox now.
Okay, let's do this.
He helps me figure this out.
Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links. And without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation of your newfound chrono interest. And then there's a load of films there. And he says at the bottom, that's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plough through. And not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit. I'm leaving. Doctor Who? What's he sent? The Time Machine, 1960 version. Fun, early steampunk sci-fi and Morlock's faces melt. Primer. Lo-fi time travel is in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time after time, H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction, serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity. Plus Uma. Somewhere in Time. Big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days, basically tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on the kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more?
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Alright, so here's Join the Chrononauts. And let's read it. History has recorded... Time is not just science fiction. Time travel is not just science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all the rules of the time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build, in top secret, their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite, or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven or dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we've created a forum where past, present and future time travellers can share tips, ideas and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts, brave solitary adventurers on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away. Did she?
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but
Okay.
doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Possibly so. Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole, a term lazily overexploited in science and science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. Inside Wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments of this fluid theory.
I would say this is some crazy shit.
God, there's so much stuff she's been reading. Should she sign? Should she? Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory, first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
It's Dana. Ghoul Days Halloween, by the sounds of it. Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and big football, my favourite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared when they walk to their classrooms. You know, you all have tons of homework as I do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10. This gives you plenty of time not to have any excuses for flaking, and if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dawn of the Dead. Alright, Dawn of the Dead. We've used it. Camera. Oh.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
You really should document it. You really should, Max.
Take your power seriously.
Yes. And let's face it, if you don't like the photograph, rewind time and take another one. It's a great way of saving film, isn't it? If you have a photo that turns out absolute rubbish and you don't like it.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today.
Why
I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
I can't work out why watering the plant changes time in some way.
Drink up. It's got electrolytes.
It keeps saying this action will have consequences. Well, not this time it hasn't, but the first time we did it. It's done it again. What sort of bad consequence or thing of import can watering a plant have? DVDs.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Yeah, I see your point there.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Don't worry about it. He'll still be there. We know you have a guitar. We know you can play it. You've played it before. There's new stuff here. What's it asking to look at there?
Mrs. Hoyda is still out sick.
Okay.
I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
Indeed. What do we have here? Okay, so it's a pretty wide-ranging syllabus she's got there, isn't it? But a lot of it is based on arts-based subjects, not just science. And lunch is the only continuing thing. World history twice a week. Ouch. Oh yeah, you wanted to go for a shower. We know that. Clothes haven't changed.
Good morning, clothes. I hope you slept well.
Poster hasn't
Shall I
changed.
give you my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket? Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I don't know. You asked him that last time and he still hasn't answered. What else is there here for us to do? Oh, a few things. Okay. Messages coming in from Chloe, which we'll rewind in a second when they're all in. I still think no one can read that fast. Not out loud, anyway. Good grief, that's a lot of messages. Here we are. You there, hippie? What about that snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? And then, I can't go back that far, smart. And I need your help. And then Chloe, like when you told Stepdog it was your weed. And then Max, but for reals we need to talk. Chloe's still on one, isn't she? Or eat an aspus to breakfast at Two Whales, my treat. And then Max is up for this. Sold. It's good to have minions. Chloe, got to bail, master. Breakfast is a go. You there, Mad Max? This is later on. That was last night. Like I said, always for you. Lots of smiles. No emoji. And then another emoji. Meet me at the diner in 40. And Max says I'll be there. Chloe, do not be late or I'll know time is not on your side. Okay. Oh, and Mom has sent us a message too. We know the happy birthday Maxine. And then we got, hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mummy. Oh, so we're not meant to overwater the plant then? Have we already overwatered
all this
the
crazy
plant?
shit going on. It is so cool having Chloe back in my life again.
Tis.
Like
How do
no
you-
time has passed.
Yes. Yes. How do you use a mirror?
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Oh, it's because she's looking tired. Got it. I believe we're done in your room. And we can leave. But you needed... you were going for a shower, weren't you? Take those things.
Okay, Max. Let's hit the showers now.
Hit it. And I reckon we're out of the room.
Courtney, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Courtney, are you doing Victoria's work for her? Or are you just her personal servant? Oh, this is odd. Oh, do we game? Let's chat first, if we can. Can we?
Ow!
Hey, not again. Is that Alyssa? Oh, the missing person poster. We know it's still there.
Chloe is so determined to find you, Rachel.
She is.
I'm off.
I didn't think Kate was like this. Macking on those bros? Ew.
We shouldn't be watching this.
Oh,
Everybody's seen it by now.
This is the video of Kate that people were talking about. What's she been doing? Oh, we can't talk.
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff.
Oh, we can talk. Talk.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max. Did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
No. Let's be on Kate's side.
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Kate did that?
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Good point.
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
You keep thanking her. Let's do the what about Victoria?
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Yeah.
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You
Yes.
have a good heart, Max.
She does.
And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
Good.
The spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
If only real life was so easy. She's not going to speak to you again, but heck, we're going to try.
Excuse me. I'm texting Zach.
Good. You really should. Let's talk instead to... I've forgotten your name.
Hey, Brooke.
Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Yeah, we know what she's distracted about. Let's talk about the snow.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can.
I bet Warren can't.
Did you talk to him yet?
Later.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
They're not going to talk anymore. They're not going to speak further. Oh, we've got loads of rooms we can knock on. Oh, okay. Right, look, game, this is a good place we're going to stop. But I need to get to a save point first. Hello, your door was open. I thought I'd just come in.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Isn't she? She's prepped. She's certainly been buying loads of stuff. What's that?
Rollerblades! I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on.
Yeah, you can't do everything, Max.
Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
Doesn't she? She's a happy soul. We're going to use her
Curiosity
laptop.
killed the Max.
Yeah, but you know you're going to do it.
Survive, and what will be left of them?
So what are we reading
Don't say
here?
that out loud, dork.
Down award, relationship status not single. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Smiley face.
That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell.
Yeah, that's the email we've seen that she sent
Like
out
I
to
could
people.
pull this look off. Hello, Victoria.
Okay, and she's been shopping. So Dana Dana's not... Oops, Daisy. Oh, okay. That's good. It gets one word. That's funny.
Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
Mm-hmm. Do you know, Max's tone just sounds sometimes just so wistful, doesn't it?
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
There are aspects of these people that I think Max wishes she could take on by osmosis. Let's chat.
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity.
You're welcome.
By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
This is a game decision. This is a game decision. This is going to have consequences. I reckon if she could go with Warren, she'd feel safe enough, you know?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
True.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Game, surely that action had consequences, didn't it? Didn't it? I'd be surprised if it didn't. All right. It didn't save the game at that point. It is Alyssa.
If I help Alyssa, I could be like the godmother of Blackwell. You
Yeah.
okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
She's got problems, hasn't she? Poster.
I think I'll be way too scared to go.
No, you won't. Ghoul Days. You think homework is scary. Think again. Welcome to Black Halloween. Dusk Tonight Costume Dance Party. October 31, 5pm till 9:30pm. Prescott Gymnasium. Candy contests and costumes. Be afraid. Be very afraid. And no hearsing around. Yeah. The puns are coming thick and fast. You don't need to go in your room. You didn't draw that, did you, Max? Someone drew that. Someone drew that on your room. We know.
Rachel looks like she's staring at me.
I've thought that about her poster before. It's a really emotive photo that they managed to find. All right, look, we can knock on everybody's door here. And I've got to do this before I can save the game. We're going to overrun here. We've already overrun. Let's knock. Hey, Brooke.
No Brooke here.
Okay. All right. No, Brooke.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Yes, we saw the Save the Earth poster last time, didn't we? Let's try... I want to try Victoria's room last, I think. We've seen all those. Kate. Are you in, Kate?
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
That would explain that. This is working well.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
Yeah, but isn't that going to rewind us a long, long way? Go on, we'll try it. Full speed rewind. Gotta go further than that. Where was the toilet paper attack? It was right at the start. Oh, Max, you're crashing in time here. Ugh. Toilet paper attack. Alyssa, look out.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy.
And thwack. Missed.
Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Alyssa, are you not even curious about how Max would know that was about to happen? Oh. Hello. Hello, fluttering butterfly in the corner. Whatever those artifacts were, they seem to have gone away, I am pleased to say. We spoke with you girls. Yeah, we don't... We don't have to do it all again. No, we know what's happening there. Knock on Juliet's door.
The Vortex Club are
Wake up, Max. Juliet is next to me in the hall, not her room.
Of course she is. Duh. My bad. Let's go knock on Victoria's door. Because we know Kate's not in. She's an early riser. Hey, Victoria, we know you're in. Don't we?
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Oh, knock again.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Oh, all right then, don't disturb her. Right. So, where are we going now,
Well,
game?
hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
I told you she should be
Hardly. I
suspicious.
just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive.
This is true.
I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Let's do the... Well, I would say Groundhog Day is pretty good. Back to the Future's good. Looper's alright. Groundhog Day.
I love the idea of going back in time to fix mistakes in Groundhog Day.
I barely want to go forward in time, much less go backward.
I hear you, but it's all about the choices you make now.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Sometimes probably the best thing to do in that situation. We know she's missing. We've done the party invite conversation, haven't we? Have we got to do that again now? Hey, Donna.
Turn the goddamn music down. People, take a seat.
Yeah, we can R1 this. We can
What's
skip
happening,
it.
Dana? Everything cool?
We're skipping it.
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for... By the way,
That's off.
at least we're...
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
This is a good mechanic. I like this. We are going.
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
True.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
We're going to skip
does
that.
sound
We're going to leave the room. That's good. I like that we can actually whiz back in time to fix something, but then skip forwards over most of the stuff that goes afterwards.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
We're going to say it's not cool again.
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get
Kate's not like that, and
Yes.
Really? Check her out and
do you believe it?
dude,
And then we're going to say, what about Victoria?
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Good. We're gone.
You have
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Thanks, Juliet.
Sure.
Talk to you later. And we've already spoken to Brooke. Right, can we now exit this place? We can
Go
leave.
there now.
Oh, we can't leave. Where am I supposed to be going then? Stella?
Go away. People sleeping.
Okay, people.
Clearly not a morning person.
Absolutely not. No. What room have we not been to here? Oh. Of course, that's where she was going. I've just remembered this. Okay, Kate.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
Let's talk to
Hey,
Kate.
Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Say that again.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Yes?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Kate looks like she's been crying. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Use the shower. Obv. That's what you came there for. Got to think twice about Kate. There's something going on there, isn't there? She does not look happy. Why would David be so interested in Kate? Why is he surveilling her and taking photographs? And he's sort of following his timing. He's writing down.
What's up, Kate?
Uh-oh.
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
Okay, nice.
Sorry, someday.
Oh,
Oh,
boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
you're
I
going to
know
be
Nathan hooked her up.
sorry.
You know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
Don't say things about Max. She's in the shower. She can hear every word you're saying. Don't do it.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Not a good idea, because Kate said, "You'll regret it. You'll be sorry," were her actual words. Do you get the feeling if you push Kate, she'll push back? At some point she's going to snap. Okay, Max, good work. You found out some stuff you weren't supposed to know there, and I bet I know what we're going to do next game.
I better
Can
get
we?
dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Yeah, but first... it's this one we want. Let's look at it.
Water is almost as good as a cup of strong tea when I'm in sleepy mode.
Good, because we're going to clean that mirror, aren't we? Aren't we?
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, the water pressure's not very good in this place. Yes, erase it.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
It is. We feel sorry for Kate. I can't bring myself to think that she's evil.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
I can believe myself to think that this is Nathan Prescott again, and his supply of
I'm
illicit
good to
substances,
flow. Thanks.
and that's why Kate did what she did.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
When she said, "It wasn't me," that's what she meant, wasn't it? Oh, will you look at this? There's a few things you've found out there that are useful, Max. Back to your room, I guess. Or do we leave the dormitories now? No, hang on, you're not dressed. Back in your room. And...
No fucking way.
you left your door open.
This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Oh, good grief. So we got the measure of you, didn't we?
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
So who is this?
Oh,
Nathan
shit.
Prescott?
Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
It was going to be Nathan, or it was going to be Victoria and her crew, wasn't it? But I guess...
My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there.
Well, where is it? Could it be in your bookshelf? Or more likely, on the floor?
And nothing here.
Is that it over there? That's it over there, isn't it? Maybe not. How about here? Seriously, Max. Oh,
Spilled
Max!
soda on Kate's book. Fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
No, we don't. Fix it. Move
Go on,
it.
foul soft drink.
You didn't move it very far.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
Good, we've picked up a book. Do we need to look at this stuff?
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
We've already looked. Let's get this book to Kate. Exit.
I need to get dressed before I go there.
You need to get dressed before you go out. Clothes.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey,
Whatever.
Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time.
This is true. Right, now that is a save point, and that's where I'm
Now I
going
can
to stop.
finally take this back to Kate before I'm late.
You can do that.
If I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Yeah, wouldn't it be a perfect world if her power was that good that she could just rewind absolutely anything at any point without consequence? That's the thing, isn't it? It's okay if you think you're in control of it. Right, that's where I'm going to stop for episode 3. So I'll just put myself back on Big Vision. I'm not sure I'm going to press the right button. Yes, I did. How about that? And I'll see you again soon for episode 4. Thank you for watching. Bye.